Hello, good evening students. This is Madhuri from St. Peter's Engineering College from Department of ECE. So this is my first video on the next coming semester subject called Embedded System. So this is for the fourth year second sem. It is a core subject, purely a core subject, Embedded System. And if you talk, it is about embedded system. It is a core subject, and if you want to go higher studies for MTech, you can have embedded systems as a specialization in your MTech. MTech in embedded systems. Okay, it is purely a theoretical subject which is used in the modern devices, modern electronic devices. Okay, so every electronic device which we are using in home, like fridge or a washing machine or a watch, any electronic device from small device to the big, it consists of an embedded system. Okay, so this is not, no, we can't see anywhere, no, it is everywhere, right? So embedded system, this is the same syllabus. The syllabus has not changed because it is for R16 special R16 regulation. So the syllabus is no change, the same old syllabus, so nothing to worry. So today we are going to just introduction of the embedded systems. So if you see, this is the introduction, and the subject code for this is EC734P. Okay, it is a professional elective core subject. Okay, so next before going to the subject, we will see what are the course objective and course outcomes of the subject. So you know the difference, already you have learned before in all the semesters what is a course objective and course outcome. What is the difference? Objective is nothing but you are going to learn in this what all you are going to learn in this subject, and outcome is nothing but after your completion what are the outcomes you got from that subject. Okay, you are able to do that, you are able to do design an embedded software, like that. Okay, so objective is important. When your objective is clear, then only you can get a proper outcome. So let us see some course objective. So the first objective of the subject is to understand the basics of the embedded systems. So how does the embedded system exist in our daily life? What are the basic things we need to understand in order to have a proper embedded system? Okay, so no need to have a large devices with so much of budget. No, we can make within a budget also. So we can design also. Will understand the basics of the embedded systems using the resources whatever we have. Okay, so first, if you want to design, we need to know the basics. So in this you will understand the basics of the embedded system, and you will know to program an embedded system, and you also learn method of designing an embedded system for use of applications. I already told there are many applications for this embedded system. Okay, applications, what are the embedded system applications? It is used in watch and all, right? How it is used and what is the thing we'll see in the next videos. Okay, the applications are very important for this embedded system. Okay, and we will know the methods of designing. So here there are the different types of designing methods are also there, which is useful. Okay, next, to understand operating system concepts, types, and choosing RTOS. RTOS is nothing but real-time operating systems. Okay, so we will know the real-time operating systems, how we are using the real-time in our daily life. Okay, so you know the concepts, types, and everything. And next is to design, implement, and test an embedded systems. So once you understand the basics, once you know the program, once you know the design and applications, you can do it embedded systems with your hands. Okay, we can design, implement, we can even test our embedded system. So you should be aware of this objective, then only you can enjoy the subject. Okay, now course outcome. So after the subject, what are the course outcome you are going to get is, first of all, you will be knowing what is the embedded system, okay, and what is the use of it, and what are the characteristics of this embedded system. The next is you will know what are the different core components which we are using as an input and output devices here, and what are the communication interfaces which we are using in the embedded systems. Okay, communication interface is nothing but we can use an extra memory in this, extra speakers, okay, USBs, maybe any type of communication interface like pipelining method. Okay, you will know. Okay, these are all communication interface you can add in an embedded system as an output or input devices. Okay, see here the embedded system is not like one format. We can create many formats using our basic operations. Okay, next is design simple hardware circuits. We can even design simple hardware circuits of the embedded system, so everyone can design hardware within their budget. Next is analyze embedded firmware designs approach and can write the code using firmware development languages. So this firmware designs are very important, which is used for doing more developments in the embedded system. Okay, and you can even write the code for that once you know the embedded C. Okay, see, for embedded system the software is embedded C. Okay, so the embedded C is a software which is used to write a code in an embedded systems. So if you want to, you will actually there is no lab for this subject, but if you go to the MTech specialization in embedded systems, you will have a lab. There you will be learning embedded system, how to do a embedded C in programming of this embedded systems. So embedded C is similar to a C language. Okay, only little keywords will be different. So it is similar to a C, very easy programs, but you don't have any lab for this. So it is only a subject which is of a theoretically for you. So you can learn only theoretical wise. Next is design simple hardware circuits of embedded systems. Okay, analyze embedded firmware is finished. Distinguish types of OS, and you can choose approximate task scheduling algorithm based on applications. So there are types of OS, or RTOS, ORTS. There are so many operating systems are there. With different OS we can distinguish it, and task scheduling is very important in this embedded system. What is this task scheduling is? Task is nothing but a work, a group of work, a bunch of work. Okay, so this is task is not single work. It will have so many of work like a bundle. Okay, that how you are sending the task, how you are completing, how you are scheduling for that, task is very important in embedded system. Okay, so this task scheduling is very important, and we need to write the algorithm based on this application. Okay, next is, sorry, there is the last point.